I'm delighted now to introduce this year's undergraduate commencement speaker, St. Mary's alumna from the class of 2014 and trailblazer Kalina Bryant. Kalina epitomizes the Lasallian ideal, enter to learn, leave to serve. She's a successful podcaster, author, keynote speaker, and technology executive who helps companies scale. Among her many accolades, she was a Forbes 30 Under 30 North America honoree. As importantly, Kalina is helping to drive social impact within organizations by helping companies create long-lasting relationships and take action to close the opportunity gap for underrepresented communities in the tech arena. Please join me in welcoming to the podium a fellow Gale and our 2023 undergraduate commencement speaker, Ms. Kalina Bryant.
Good morning, Gales. Oh my goodness, when I was here 8 years ago, it was hot and I had sunglasses and the sun was beaming. So what a difference. Anywho, today marks a significant milestone in your life. You have worked hard, overcome obstacles, and persevered to reach this moment. I'd like to tell you congratulations, but this is just the beginning. Remember, today starts a new beginning for each and every one of you. As you leave this chapter, you are about to embark onto a new journey that will be filled with transformation, but also some uncertainty. Today, I'm going to leave you with a few principles that I have been grounded with that has really helped me with my journey. Number one, you need to trust yourself. As you navigate and find new opportunities, you need to understand that you never know when the next door is going to open for you. Personally, for me, 8 years ago, I was sitting exactly where you are today, excited to graduate, eager to be successful, determined, but most importantly, nervous. I wanted a job right away. I thought I should have had a job the next day after graduation. I thought this was the definition of success. But this was actually the start of the journey. As many of you can relate, I was a La Miranda babysitter throughout my entire 4 years. I thought that was just gonna be my college gig, and I didn't know where that was gonna take me. However, this babysitting gig allowed me to get my first job into the tech industry. It allowed me to run my own business, and it allowed me to accomplish Forbes 30 Under 30. Why am I telling you all this? Who would have thought little St. Mary's in this small town would give me the network to get a job in the tech industry in 2014 when things were booming? I had no idea what tech was, but I knew I was open to opportunity. And also, you have the luxury of having this SMC logo. In the Bay Area, in Silicon Valley, it is well known. You have opportunities to leverage with this logo. I would say I had the ability to speak with parents who would network for me, who would allow me to have interviews. And honestly, after 1 month of graduating, I was able to get the recommendations, get the interview, get the mentorships. And this was the tools that I was leveraging that St. Mary's had given to me. You have the education, but more importantly, you have people in your backyard that's willing to advocate for you, that's willing to give you introductions that many people would dream of. It is a blessing, but at the same time, you have to trust your gut. You have to leverage the tools, and you need to be able to keep an open mind. I wouldn't be here today without that opportunity. I wouldn't be here navigating, finding my success without the simple saying of yes, I would love that opportunity. That leads me to the second principle. Your network is going to become your net worth. I'm gonna say that again. Your network is going to become your net worth. Cherish the relationships you build with others. And as you enter into this new chapter, it's important to create your own personal board of directors. What do I mean by that? Choose people who can give you critical feedback, and choose people who have the best interests and want you to succeed. Network with others that are as ambitious as you, and learn to let go of people that no longer serve your journey. Some people are not designed to go where you are going to go. Make sure you choose wisely. The people you surround yourself should push you. The people that you surround yourself should bring out the best version in you. Make sure you choose wisely. Third, set meaningful goals and advocate for yourself. You need to set goals to know where you are going. Opportunity presents itself when you can focus and you can outline those goals. Always understand the value you bring into this world. You are walking into a whole new chapter, but you have the toolkit, you have the degree, you have the network, and you're at a special time where people are willing to give you every introduction possible. Leverage it. Don't rely on compliments and people telling you you're great. You need to do that for yourself, because when you're walking into those rooms, confidence overpowers everything, and they can see that. Understand that you can bring things to the table. You have 4 years of all sorts of experiences that's needed in the world that you're going to embark into today. Remember to understand your value. Long term, make sure you're just not aspiring to just get a stable job. You're going to be working for a long time. I know that, I'm still working. So make sure you choose a job that you can drive impact. You want to inspire. You want to change the world. You want to make sure that you are going to the best level of greatness. So keep persevering. Be disciplined in everything that you do. There's going to be no's. There's going to be opportunities that come your way that get taken away. You need to be disciplined and understand where you're going to go. To see progress, you need to understand the goals that you write down at times will take time, but the discipline is so needed. Always go back, always keep pushing, and always have passion in what you're looking to accomplish. It's a lot easier when you have passion and discipline. Sometimes you're gonna get the yes, sometimes you're gonna get a load of no's. Start to welcome those no's. I guarantee you every no that I've received, the yes was way more rewarding, and it was even better than what I wanted before. Get comfortable with difficult conversations, get comfortable with the uncertainty. I promise you it's gonna work out. But if you give up, then I don't know what to tell you. Next, be a change agent for yourself and others. Never forget where you come from. I am an African American woman who grew up in East Oakland, California, and I love it. I had my mother, I had my father, who said, "We're paying for your education, you don't have time to mess up." So I took those words seriously, but I navigated, and I made sure that if I had opportunity to actually do something with it. Always lead with gratitude, remain humble. With hard work comes reward, but also hard work and reward comes with expectations. You need to make sure that you're always giving back. As you learn, as you achieve and receive your wins, be sure to help the next person. Be sure to give back. I guarantee you, the more you give and lead with grace and gratitude, the more opportunities will come your way. Someone is always watching, so be at your best light. Be the example, and I promise you, more doors will open. Lastly, always have faith and keep the right people around you. Everything I have is because of my faith, determination, and ability to dream, connect, and persevere. On the days I wanted to give up, I had a tribe pushing me to keep going. My parents, my mentors, my professors, and most importantly, my long-term faith has allowed me to win. Every win comes with hard work, failure, and no's. But I guarantee you, if you reflect on those goals, you can still achieve. Always remember, if you have the capability to write it down, you have the ability to achieve it. But that comes with the discipline and also consistency. Now, leveraging your education, having confidence, and most importantly, building a meaningful network is key. Some of you will become doctors, entrepreneurs, best-selling authors, teachers, engineers, you name it. The sky's the limit. But always remember, it is the journey that truly matters, the ability to be consistent. As you move forward, don't settle. For my ladies out there, keep your heels high, keep your head high, keep the crown sharp. I guarantee you, if you walk in there with your heels, they will respect you. So know who you are before you walk into that room. For my minorities, this is just the beginning. You have probably broken so many barriers already. You are not doing it just for you. You're doing it for your mother. You're doing it for your grandparents. You're doing it for your future children. You're doing it for your cousins that are looking at you every day saying, I can be that if she can be that. Which means you have a duty to now pass the baton on. It's up to you now. You're walking tomorrow into your new jobs, you're walking into a new journey, and you're in an economy right now where you need to make it happen. Don't rely on someone else to do the work for you. As a minority, you have every gift possible, but you also have struggles that you can break. So never let where you come from, how you identify, if you're an immigrant, if you're a woman, you can do it all. That should be turned into a win. It should never be a weakness. You have it all. Leverage it. Keep breaking the barriers. Now for my gents out there, you can be the best leader you want to be, but you need to aspire to be that. You need to be focused. You need to go after it. There should be no excuse as to why you can't persevere. You have the education, you have every tool that you need. Leverage the tools that you have to find your success. If I would have thought last year I would get a call from Forbes saying, hey, you're Forbes 30 under 30, welcome to the club, I lost my blink. I actually thought it was a lie. And then I Googled my name and I found out that it was true. All of the doors opened, and it's because I was focused and I did not limit myself. I did not let my skin color define me. I did not let my gender define me. I allowed my strength and my knowledge, my mind, to define what I was going to do. So therefore, you need to do that. Create your own path. What is right for someone else may not be right for you. Do what makes you happy. Be passionate. You only get one life. Do what you want to do and just be disciplined and take ownership. If you can live with what your choices are, I guarantee you're going in the right direction. If you have the right tribe, if you're going in the wrong direction, like my mother to the right that's still advocating for me to this day, they will tell you, sharpen up. So therefore, don't worry so much. Just focus on executing and focus on living your life. Never let someone tell you your worth. As I close this out, this is one of the most important things. In the world that you live in now, no matter how you define yourself, if you are not confident, if you don't know who you are, someone's gonna tell you who you are. So when you walk out of this room, know that you are a graduate at a highly respected school. Know that you are in the Bay Area where there's lucrative amount of opportunities if you want it.